All right. Welcome everybody to the next episode of the Chronicles. I am your co-host, Deloso.
Got Big Chewy saying what's up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon.
All right. I gotta remember the controls over here. I'm a little rusty here.
It's been a little while.
Yeah. God damn it, man! You guys, you guys need more light. That's the problem. But you know what? We're good.
I think we're good enough.
I don't know. This thing's blinding me pretty good.
Imagine. Well, no, the next light's gonna be further back, so that way you won't be that close to you guys.
Okay.
Or unless I put a camera for each of you guys.
Nah, I think
and get it more closer. Because look at where my light is. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I told you I want it over here so it casts a shadow over my face.
But anyways, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Yeah, just living.
Working a lot.
Yeah, I know. If I hear that. Well, shit, I haven't been working, man. I've been trying to work, but you know, since we last got together, I got COVID, and that shit scared the crap out of me because I thought I was a goner, but
You made it.
I made it. Yeah, I made it. I'm still here. Fucking fever. What I got was a fever, which I never get. I mean, I never get a fever. And what else did I get? Oh, a fucking Niagara Falls coming out of my nose. I mean, literally, I couldn't even breathe sometimes of how fucking...
Wait, did you feel like...
I thought you were going to say Niagara Falls out the other end. But
No.
Did you feel like your nose was dry and burning while it was leaking? Or no?
Sometimes. It'll get you irritated, you mean, right? Yeah.
I don't know, because I had I was sick like a couple weeks back as well.
Yeah.
My nose felt dry, but
Really?
It burned. It burned. I was like, fuck, man.
I mean, this was more like just the irritation of the fucking Kleenex I was using, trying to get that shit out.
Oh, I don't know.
And I wasn't even using Kleenex. I got some, I got a couple of snot rags and just used that. Because, I mean, it was useless.
You got to get the lotion ones, man.
Nah.
Hey, look, listen to me. Like, for a big and ugly dude as I am, the lotion ones are wonders, man. They don't rough up your nose. You're fucking golden.
One time I used the ones with Vicks on them, and they were all right. But I just fucking grabbed no shirt, tore it up, and use it as a snot rag because that shit was not gonna stop. Yeah, and I was gonna go through boxes of all that crap going, you know, just coming out.
I bet it was your drawer and not a shirt. That's why you can't sniff with.
Let's clarify something. It was a shirt. It was an old shirt.
Do you sweat it out? Because that's what I do. I love to just sweat it out. I put on a hoodie, some Vicks, and get under 2-3 blankets and sweat that thing out.
No, I hate Vicks, man. I hate. You know what? My mom, that was her remedies. Anytime I had a fever or a cold, a flu symptoms, when I was a little kid, she would bust out the Vicks, man. You know, after I took a shower, she'd just fucking put it all over the place. I used to hate that, and just put a lot of blankets on me.
See, that's not bad though. My wife's friend,
yeah,
she puts a little bit of Vicks in her mouth.
What?
I'm like,
okay,
isn't that terrible?
I use the Vicks inhalers. I breathe in those inhalers, little tubes that you could just put in up your nose, and just breathe it in. That's as close as I'm gonna get to Vicks in my adulthood, because I don't want to.
I do the bath ones when you shower.
Yeah.
Those are awesome, bro.
Oh man, I don't know.
You just get the whiff of Vicks all in there while it's super hot.
Yeah. No, awesome. I know which ones you're talking about.
You know which one we're talking about, Julie?
I do, but I don't ever use those.
I love those things. Dayquil. Dayquil's my friend, bro.
No, I mean,
Dayquil and energy drinks, and I can keep going.
Dayquil. I mean, I can't really even use that shit because of my medical conditions. I used to do that, but not anymore. That's another reason I can't just grab any fucking over the counter crap nowadays.
Dude, I tried this thing that I don't know if they make it in Mexico or not. It's called XL.
I
3XL.
I told you it's XL3.
XL3. Oh my, dude, I felt so fucking good.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know, man.
Which one did you get? The gold one, the blue one?
There was gold pills or whatever.
Well, because
really?
I feel like the blue one helps you out a lot more for like cough.
Yeah,
The gold one's real good for like running noses and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, dude, I felt like a million. I felt normal.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, I'm good. Like, I don't have to take it no more. Nope, I fucked up. I should have just kept going because it says take you like 3 to 5 days. Just, like I think it's like every 6 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah, 3 to 4 hours. And I didn't. I just took it for like 2 days, like that. And then, after that, I was like, oh, I'm good. And it hit me again.
The messed up thing is like a lot of people don't like messing with it because the packaging looks sketchy as shit though. It looks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I tried it. It was great.
It looks knockoff is what I'm saying. That's why.
Oh yeah, it does look knockoff.
A lot of people don't try it, but it's good shit.
When I was like XL3, what is this? A freaking what is those things called? Like those like a Viagra type shit.
Oh yeah. Of course. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I just can't use all that crap. I mean, I'm trying to get a what do you call it? Testosterone treatment going, like steroid treatment. And they don't want me to do it. I want it, but they don't want me to do it. It's like I need to get more manly a little. I need to man up a little bit. And something tells me that would help me a lot, especially when I want, because I started going to the gym now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta let it. It's not like I could go one night to the gym and then shit's gonna change overnight. No, I know, but I mean, I need to start working out. So I started doing that. It's mostly cardio right now. Mostly cardio.
That's good.
I need to work on my. The first thing I want to do is on my upper torso. I need to work on my shoulders and my chest and my back. That's the biggest fucking things I got to work on right now.
That's good too, because you feel better.
Yeah, I do. I already am, but I just want to fucking see the results, not just fucking feel the results.
For back day, I'd be doing deadlifts. Woo, baby.
I can't. Well, see, that's I don't know. I'm maybe much more in the future. I'll do that. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing deadlifts or anytime soon.
You like deadlifts, Chewy?
No, not really.
No.
Can't say I have any experience with them. I always get sketched out.
Why?
I don't know how to do it.
Powerlifting? See, and that's the thing. You're fucking tall, dude. I mean, that's my excuse. It takes more longer to fucking pick that bar up.
No, my goal for the end of the year is 500. That is the goal.
500. God damn, where are you at now?
Right now, 365.
Holy shit.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
Deadlift, what does deadlifts do?
It's for your lower back.
For your lower back and your legs, isn't it? Or yeah, I know, right? Yeah, lower legs or legs in general, aren't they? Fuck, I got chicken legs, man. I gotta fix those shit up too.
No, I want, my goal is 5. I feel like, but I don't max out. The only reason why I haven't maxed out, I can do 365 10 times.
365 10 times. Okay.
So I think I can do more weight.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little sketched out because I still have like a hernia. So I'm just like shit. Like, so once I'm like good where I'm comfortable, I'll lift the weight up if I know I can do it 10 times.
Yeah.
I think I can go heavier.
Tell me you're old without telling me you're old.
Fuck yeah,
dude, for real.
See, like right now, I fucking get up in the mornings and I feel like my hip's gonna fall off or something. It's like, God damn. I gotta start walking in order for the pain to go away. It's like, that's bullshit, man. But that's all the shit I did when I was younger, though.
Nobody ever thinks about the repercussions of the shit you do.
Oh hell, never. But
My
yeah,
knees feel it.
Everybody thinks they're indestructible until they hit mid-30s, and you're
bro,
like, fuck.
I never thought I was gonna say back in my day. That fucking phrase, back in my day.
Well, I mean, we're old enough to say back in my day.
I bet you guys are still. Nah, fuck you, man. You're still young, bro. How old are you? 30?
31.
31? You?
35.
35? There you go. Fuck you guys. I'm 48. I got a fucking excuse.
Hey, you were even back in the day, you used to say you could feel the rain coming because your knee hurt.
Yeah. It still does. It still does. I know when rain's coming.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
That's an old statement right there. And that was back then. Imagine now.
I can smell rain before it starts to rain.
Oh, man. That's fucking...
Is that weird? I can smell it. Yeah. Like, I can smell the moisture. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I can smell when it's going to rain. I'm like, it's going to rain today. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's coming.
Like, you're tripping, dude. Not a cloud in the sky.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, man. Nah, but yeah. Let me see here. What other stuff? Oh, so the big news right now is Diddy.
Oh, I saw that.
What the fuck, man?
Y'all gonna have
but
to
why is that?
In.
Why is that a big thing though? Like we all knew he was a weirdo.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Because I mean, not directly. There was always fucking everybody thought, oh, this guy's that. This guy's that. It's like what's his name? The comedian, Bill Cosby. All his fucking perverted
that one was
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah, well,
that one was fucked up.
Diddy was, and you think Diddy's not fucked up? What they fucking doing?
No, I get what you're saying, but like Diddy, everyone kind of knew he was a fucking pervert and a weirdo.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby was like, oh shit, that one caught everybody by surprise.
Well, hold on.
Well, see, that's the thing. Some people knew about him, because it would be like a hush thing. You couldn't. He was so big, his name was so big, so famous that you couldn't mess with him. But I mean, it catches up to you if you keep fucking around doing the same shit for years and years. It's gonna catch up regardless.
Well, I love how they denied Diddy's bail. That was great.
Oh damn, dude, I don't blame the state having him on suicide watch because he's ready to go, bro. No matter either way, you're ready to go out of the country or fucking commit suicide, bro.
Jumping on P Diddy though, did you guys see that that video leaked out of prison where they had R. Kelly singing in prison, the prisoners?
No,
that was funny. That was
really.
Great.
What the hell? I gotta check that out.
They had him doing his own little private concert for the
R. Kelly in prison doing a concert.
Yeah,
I gotta see if I could find that.
Yeah, no, it was through a cell phone type shit.
So TikTok,
probably.
Okay, so if there is something, I'm gonna go ahead and put it somewhere around here, But if not, sorry if I couldn't find it.
No, I'm pretty sure you will.
Okay,
it's funny though. I'm just like, damn, bro, they had this fool like pretty much on some bitch shit. Like, come on now, you gonna fucking sing today, boy?
Oh hell no! I could just imagine. Well, that's what they're gonna do with Diddy too. They don't. If he doesn't fucking off himself, all the shit that he has against him right now, it's like poor guy. I mean, you can't feel sorry for the motherfucker because I mean he knew what he was doing, but all the fucking actors, singers, the rappers that he's gonna pull down with him.
The one that called him out a lot was that one guy from you guys remember that old school Disney show, That's So Raven?
The one that committed suicide, didn't it?
No, what are you talking about? Who?
One of the kids from Disney.
No, I forget his name. He's like he's kind of off now. I don't know, but he's like don't go with Diddy. Like fucking say no to him. Yeah. It's funny. Like he called him out a long time ago.
See, because I mean he's been doing that since the 90s. I mean those parties, those white parties that they were saying that he had. He was doing it since the 90s. Yeah, well that's the freak off started at the white they call them white parties because they were all dressed in white. But I mean it's like holy shit, man. I mean even no one in I forgot about J-Lo was married to him or living girlfriend with him for 2 or 3 years. I'm like, God damn. And then he was already doing that back then.
Well, did you see that video with the old school Biggie video where there was a transgender, there was the main person, like they were like talking about it.
Yeah.
Like he was already throwing that out there a long time ago.
Cause now, videos are starting to come out of interviews that Diddy did, and there's one with Mike Tyson, and with the show The Ellen, and if I could, if I have the video, I'll put it up, but I'm pretty sure I could find it. Ellen interviewing Diddy and Mike Tyson, and fucking Mike Tyson's over here grabbing Diddy's hand and putting dude, but keep taking it. He's trying to reach around Mike Tyson, and he's like, "Hey, get over here, put your fucking hand on top of your leg," and that's it. He fucking moved around. It's like he's hitting on everybody. He doesn't give a fuck who there was. I mean, because a lot of fucking rappers and movie and TV actors are all around that fucking parties. Mm-hmm. It's like, what's his name? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
He even made a song about it.
Did he?
Yeah. No, Justin Bieber did a song about his fucking parties that he would go at Diddy's house.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just a song. Nobody fucking paid, nobody took it literal. And he was fucking...
What song?
I gotta find out. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, man. Nothing but failures, man. You can't put it up.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to find it right now.
Half information over here. Honestly, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I don't really look at any of that shit. I try to stay off the fucking internet as much as I can.
Nah, but I mean, here, hold on. There it goes.
All I know is I try staying off of that as well. Try not paying attention to it. But we will discuss when Luffy finds the One Piece.
Man.
Right, you?
I don't know. I stopped watching that a while back, too.
You bastard.
Yeah, it was getting on my nerves.
Cut the video.
Oh, man. Hold on. Jesus.
Well, while you're doing that, let's see.
Yeah.
I can go up to say that I finally took a supervisor position for the security.
Oh, yeah. All right. Finally.
Yeah.
You should have been doing that a long ass time ago.
I didn't want to. I didn't want the responsibility.
Did you have to pass the test for that?
Yeah. They were kind of upset with me because I did the test in crayon.
Did you eat it afterwards?
Hell, man. I mean, it was a long time coming. You should have gotten that fucking position years ago, dude.
Well, I did not eat the first time they offered it to me.
See, that's the thing. Why the hell would you do that? I mean, you're the only one. You're the only one with the experience, the time, and I mean, you yourself has always said, episode after episode, that you're the one that takes control because nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to do the dirty work.
Nobody wants to make the decisions, is what it is.
Yeah. And I mean, basically grabbing somebody okay.
Nobody wants the responsibility of being you're doing something or making that decision and then having to face the responsibility of what happens afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I didn't want that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't like being the bad guy with the fellas.
It's not about being the bad guy. It's about, now your guys are going to be safer. Because you're going to be yelling at them.
I don't yell.
Okay, you're going to be telling them what to do.
Yeah,
but the thing is...
they're never going to see it that way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically went from being level with them on the same playing field to being higher, but now you have to be strict. And that can sometimes turn around to look like, oh, this fool thinks he's better than us.
But you have said before that when somebody tries to not discipline or tell them what to do, they're like, "Oh, you're not my boss. The fuck are you? Why are you telling me this? You're not the boss. You're not the supervisor." So now, motherfuckers.
Well, speaking on this,
I'm the supervisor.
Speaking on what you just said, I just had an incident with one of the guys that did the exact same thing you just did.
Yeah.
On the radio, I sent him home. I I was like, hey, dude, I need you to go do this. And he's like, I'm on break. And I was like, no, you're not. Like, you were just on break. You're not going to be on break. He's like, just mind your business. And I was like, well, sir, you want to cop that attitude, you can go home. And he said, I'm not going anywhere. So I walked over to him. I wasn't going to keep going over the radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I walked over to him. I told him, hey, dude, like, that's not okay. Go ahead, walk over there, go get your check for the day, and that's it. You're done. Like, maybe next time we'll figure this out. Kept going on, like, oh no, you think just because like they give you this position, whatever bullshit, like you think you're better, and I'm just like,
no, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
And then I was just like, look, dude, you're gonna go home, and he's like, you're not sending me home. Like, the only person that's gonna send home is the guy that writes my check. I was like, okay, and then I walked away from him. And I went to go get the dude that writes his check. I was like, hey, dude, this fool doesn't want to listen to me, and I told him exactly why I'm sending him home. He was like, okay, so he walked over there. And then he explained to him, and then he did this spiel, dude, where he just like really, you're not gonna let me finish my shift? Like you could tell he was getting mad and like anxious. Like, I could see it in his face, like he was getting teary eyed. Like, you know when people get really mad, they get teary eyed. And then he started getting fidgety, like we're almost like he wanted to take a swing.
Yeah, he's about to punch somebody out.
Yeah, so I took a step forward, but I took a step forward to the side of him. So I'm just like, look, dude, like, if you swing, sir, I'm gonna fucking hit you. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do this. And he kept talking about, oh, we're grown men. You know, you're not gonna talk to me like. I'm just like, dude, I'm not raising my voice at you. I'm not telling you to do something that I wouldn't do. If you had a problem with it, you could have walked over to me instead of doing what you did over the radio. I was like, but you're going home today. And then, finally, like, the other dude was just like, my boss was like, hey, dude, you're going home. Walked him out. Okay. Everyone's like, what the fuck just happened? But he was doing like a whole big thing in front of people. Like, and he made it a big deal, bro. And I was just like,
you know what? Okay. The thing I don't get, one fucking thing I don't get about people that, it's being a bouncer, it's being a security guard, right?
Yeah.
You breaks. Okay, so when you guys take a break, when you're like, all right, I'm taking a break, what do you guys do?
Just chill. Like, they chill. So
okay, so you guys
water, so you're not exactly like clocking out and going to sit down somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. So, okay, like you're see, that's what I don't understand. Okay, if you're on your break,
you would be out of sight.
You'd be like outside somewhere in your car. But if you're there, if you're fucking like on the floor, bullshitting with the guys, because I'm on my break, but I'm bullshitting. No.
Yeah.
If something happens or something you're told to be doing something, just do it.
I get what you're saying. So look, we had a canopy because we were outside. It was for a soccer event.
Yeah.
It was hot. I get it, dude. But I was in the same sun as them. I was literally standing in the sun when I'm telling them, hey, dude, I need you on the other side of the field because these are these games can get heavy, you know what I mean? And we had to be there in an instant. Didn't want to listen. I knew that it was going to be an issue because it was an issue prior to that. Because when I first let everybody know, it was just like, oh, okay. But he told me something that kind of not disappointed me, but it was more like, damn, dude, like, what the hell? What are you guys talking about? Because he was like, well, me and Stretch were talking about that, we're all equals, like, because we started, we joined this company all together, and we pretty much made this company through the boss. Like, if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't have what he has right now. And it was just like, no, dude, like you both were fucking egging me on to take this position, to keep do it. And I kept saying no, and I was like, all right, if I do it, I'm gonna take this shit seriously. I'm not gonna fucking like buddy. We can be friends outside of work. I don't give a shit. We can bullshit, talk shit, whatever you guys want to do. Here at work, it's business, and business is business.
So, okay, but the thing is, if you're gonna fucking do that sorry ass excuse of saying I'm on break, turn your goddamn radio off and leave. Go somewhere where you're not seen or you can speak to anybody. You're gone. Yeah. But if you're going to take your break and be seen and have your radio on,
You still have to uphold the standard.
Yeah, you still have to do your job. You know, if you're fucking eating a sandwich, you're on break, you're eating a sandwich. Like, where the fuck are you gonna be eating a sandwich? I don't know, but
hey, that looks hella knuckle, by the way. That's some ratchety ass shit right there.
But I mean,
I don't care. The guys were doing that because we were outside. There was a spot where we can eat. You know,
that's fine.
That's where they were
fine.
chilling.
But I mean, the thing is, I mean, what kind of a fucking person do you think you are? You're on the floor, you're there, and you're like, oh, you got to do and you're told to do something. Just do it.
Yeah.
You're fucking working. You're on the clock. You're on a break. No, you're not. You already took a break. You said that you already had taken a break, but he wanted to be, I don't know how you call it, stupid or smart ass.
Yes.
And say, oh, I'm on a break. No, dude, come on.
What it was is that he just. So the thing is, and I try to explain to him, like, look, dude, like, I'm not telling you something to ride you, bro. I'm telling you something because I notice it. I know the bosses are noticing it.
Yeah, exactly.
The people that are paying us are watching us, and I'm paid to watch everything and you guys. This is what I'm getting paid for.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like, bro, like, all right, let's put it like this. You're on your break. You're not giving a shit, right? You're obviously taking your time off, or not really time off, but you're not watching how you're supposed to be watching, but somebody else is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So somebody else says, hey, you should probably be over there, or you should probably keep an eye on this. You can't get upset about it because maybe that person saw something you didn't because you were busy bullshitting with somebody else.
Exactly.
You know?
But I mean, I don't get that, man.
As far as breaks are concerned, at least where I'm at right now, it don't fucking matter whether you're on a lunch break or, you know, your fucking half hour. If some shit happens, you're going to go to that call.
No, the same thing with us.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter if you're on the clock or not. So if somebody's getting their ass kicked in the garage or somewhere, you're gonna go.
That's what I'm saying. It's
wait a minute. I'm taking a break. So fuck all you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just cause I'm sitting down for my half an hour, you're not promised that half an hour.
No, not.
If you get it, cool. But if you don't get it, something happens in that half an hour, you're still gonna have to fucking go.
In our kind of work, in that kind of work, you can't. No matter if you're on break, even taking a shit, you got to get up and go fucking go.
And then talking about this, they get paid. We get paid our 30 and our 15.
Yeah,
we get paid all the way through.
So there's no fucking excuse to be saying that stupid bullshit.
There's been people, at least where I work, where the shit has happened. They've been in the crapper. Yeah, and they fucking run out. The motherfucker still got toilet paper stuck to his shoe.
Fuck yeah, man. That's my kind of guy. That's my fucking kind of guy.
Yeah,
I don't like fucking shit on your hands. I don't give a damn. But you're there. You're helping out.
And then speaking on a bad example on this though, so the guy that was their security before we got hired on, the reason why we got hired on, he was on break and didn't help.
Yeah, I remember.
Owner, his brother getting jumped.
I remember what time you're saying that about that situation the guy had.
He was on break,
and that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, oh man, I would beat the crap out of somebody that said, "Oh, I'm on break."
Exactly.
I'm on break. Come over here. Let me show you what the fucking break is right now.
Yeah. Once you come in, you're like, oh, dude, I would fucking go off on.
Can you believe that shit? I can't even fucking talk about that. It's like, God damn it, man.
Imagine like getting back to your office, bro, and you're limping in, you're all fucked up, and you just walk in, see a homeboy sitting down having his Chinese food. Or
even this fucking sandwich. I'm stuck with a sandwich.
It's like, good, dude, man, what happened? Like, someone's catching some hands, bro, for sure.
Fuck yeah, man. It's like there's no such thing as a break or lunch if you're in that type of field, in that type of a job.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, where we were, like, when they were taking their breaks, they still had the radio. They were still pretty much working, but we were given the chance to just chill out for, like, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I
get your food and then go back to your post. That was it. All I told him was to go back to his post because he was on his post. He literally, I watched him. He was at his post for 10 minutes right after a break and then walked underneath the thing. And then I waited. I gave him 5 minutes because I was like, you know what? It's hot. I'll give him 5 minutes. And I was like, hey, dude, go back to your post. And he's just like, I'm on break. I'm like, no, you're not.
Fuck, man. That rubs me so bad the wrong way.
Maybe you should have said, your break didn't start when you walked over here. Your break started when you were bullshitting over like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
dude, like I said, I mean, there's if he's gonna be that fucking touchy and that smart ass of his breaks, turn the goddamn radio off and fucking leave. But there better not be no fight. There better not suck, because I will beat the shit out of you. Dude, it's like you can't fucking be doing that. You can't be saying that shit. That's bullshit, man.
So for me, it wasn't the whole break thing. For me, it was mind your business.
Yeah,
That's what threw me off, and I was just like, what?
Well, the fact that he called you out over the radio, I feel like he was almost trying to make a statement, not just to you, but to the rest of the team.
Yeah, because you're the supervisor. You're the boss now.
Yeah.
And they're going to be pushing you one or the other, or the same guy is going to be doing the same bullshit. Mm-hmm. And if he does, it's like, dude, you know what? Just stay home.
I told you, that's
stay home.
That's behavior you got to watch out for, because at one point, if you let it slide, it'll eventually start to
escalate more and more. Yeah,
it'll snowball little by little. Others are going to start to do the same shit, and if you keep letting it get out of hand, then later on they're just going to walk all over you.
Yeah, we're talking about this. I actually wanted to bring him on the podcast so he can share his side of his point of view.
No, yeah, hey, yeah, I agree.
I would love
to
tell
him that the cameras are for his safety, his for his own security, because I mean that's bullshit, dude. That's stupid. That you can't be fucking having that mentality.
Now, I'm gonna just put one more little piece of like just my thoughts on it, just because I feel like it's fucked up that in the beginning they were egging you on to try out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because the support you should have gotten was them knowing full well that you were gonna go from being buddy to, hey, this shit's serious, and now you guys gotta listen because shit's coming down on me. They're depending on me to come down on you. Yeah. Don't take it personal. It's the job.
I say shit flows downriver.
You know what I mean?
And it's
and
me.
What you saying that's what my boss told him. Like, if something happens, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to fucking tell him something. Yeah. He literally told him that.
That's what I mean. Like them, if they were any kind of, I don't even want to say good friends, but if they were any kind of like decent moral standing people, it would have been like, okay, like I get he's getting ridden from higher up. I want to try to help him out and not make his day fucking shitty.
Yeah, fucking out of respect, like, dude, okay, I might be in that position eventually, and you got to show respect towards, like, for example, how is it? If you want to learn, if you want to know how to order people around, if you want to be the one ordering or people around, you got to learn how to take orders.
Yeah, you got to learn to follow before you can lead.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't just like all of a sudden become a fucking jefe and that's cool. No, you gotta earn it. You gotta fucking learn how to take orders too.
No, yeah, and I totally agree with you. I think what it was for me though, and this is just my point of view. I think he was just kind of like more upset the fact that I got the position because I was offered the position, even though he tried to apply for the position.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
We're good.
Okay. All right. Well, and that was my thing. It was just he literally he applied for that position to be that. And I was like, go for it, dude. And then they told him, like, honestly, you're too young and you're too inexperienced for this position.
Yeah.
I mean, well, shit, I don't even know how to say it without sounding disrespectful. I'm not trying to be, but it's just fact. He don't, from just the couple of times that I met him, you don't really have the people skills to be the front of anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everybody, and I've done.
Oh, it's that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay.
The homeboy that came that messed up
fucked up the episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's like not everybody's cut out to be the face of anything. Mm-hmm. You got to know who you have and who you can count on for what. Don't get me wrong. There's some people that are completely useless for being security, and I completely believe that, but even they have their uses.
Yeah.
Whether it be punching bag, the first person you throw out to, yeah, that sounds fucked up, but.
No, I mean, it's true.
You always need there's always one that's not absolutely not good at anything, so he's going to be the fucking distraction.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then there's people, which he might be that type of person who might make good muscle, but he's not going to be a good face of a security outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he is good muscle.
Well, that's what I mean. But there's people that either have the social skills to deal with people, and there's people that, like me, like how I was, where I didn't talk. I just showed up and it was get the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta know your parameters too, though.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're good at and what you're not good at, and if you can work on it and improve, cool. But 95% of the time, people don't take constructive criticism very well.
Yeah, yeah. You know, that's always an issue,
and that's the problem.
I've always appreciated criticism. Like I have, like sometimes it would hurt a little bit, sting a little bit, but I would appreciate it because it'd make me better.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I
mean?
Yeah, and if he had appreciated anything you said to him, he wouldn't have taken it as a direct like attack on who he is, rather than, hey man, you're good, but you should work on this because you need this a little more than what you're already doing.
Yeah, exactly. You know? And that's the thing. I mean, that's just yeah.
The thing with me, I don't think he thought I was gonna send him home.
Pinche coscorrón, man. Oh, dude, it's like really. Well, and he's over here bragging about being this, being that, certified this, certified that. It's like, dude, let me see that. I need to see you how disciplined you are. Yeah. And for him to be pulling that shit out, now that I know who the fuck you're talking about, fuck that. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Calm down.
I don't want him in my fucking studio. No way.
Hey, I told the both of you from the beginning that, well, y'all know I'm a pretty good judge of character most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I had my inkling about just hearing how he was and the way he like talked and interacted. I was like, there's something off here.
Oh yeah.
Like there's something that just doesn't jive with the profession.
I mean, he's a good kid. He has potential.
He has a lot to learn.
A lot to learn.
Yeah.
He needs to learn how to take orders. If he's so eager and wanting to fucking be a boss, be a supervisor, you got to learn how to take orders.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to follow instructions. If somebody tells you to do something, do it. Because eventually, and if you keep going and you work hard, you're going to be able to eventually go to that, get that supervisor.
Yeah.
Or even
but you know what?
Split off and do your own thing. But you're going to have that knowledge. You can't have that knowledge if you're always stuck in your stubborn state.
Yeah,
it's not going to work out.
You got to learn that shit. And everybody goes through that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody goes through that. You get yelled at. But, I mean, maybe don't take it personal. It's fucking loud. It's loud inside a place. That's why they're yelling at you. But you know what? You got to learn how to take fucking shit in order to give shit.
Right.
Basically.
And for me, like I tell you guys all the time, I like the kid. He's a good kid. It's just that he
to me, bro,
he's a knucklehead.
To me, he is like the personification of the sin of pride.
The fuck?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, and I know we've all been through it. I know you've been through it. I know you've been through it. I've been through it, where we think we're fucking untouchable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but that's the part of youth, though. You know what I mean? He's young. He's literally like he's 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, but
he's in his
there are
younger 20s.
Yeah,
there are going to be people that are going to be like, okay, he just said this to me. I'm fucking up. I need to. I need to figure out what moves I need to make to get to that next step.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are going to be like, man, fuck that motherfucker. You don't know what he's talking about. You know,
it's like that motherfucker didn't have a chancla, man.
I feel like he's the latter, unfortunately.
He might not.
There's people that'll take that and improve, and then there's
he might have not got discipline or something, man. Like pinche chancla, like fucking putazos, de niño.
That's always a big problem with guys that are muscle, though, because they feel like they're up here.
Yeah,
because nobody's ever stepped up to that level and brought them back down to where they were.
But it's like, dude.
It's like I've told you, we've been humbled plenty of times.
Oh fuck yeah!
As big as we are, we've been fucking humbled plenty of times where you're like, okay, I'm not as good as I thought I was. I need to work on this shit a little more.
And the thing for me though, like when I'm thinking back at this and the way he is, I'm just like, damn, was I like that with these guys?
No,
and I don't. And
I could tell you right now, no, no, you were not. He's in a whole different level. I mean, I cannot believe that he wants to be top boss, but he cannot know how to take orders. Yeah. He needs to show the discipline of how of taking orders and doing the job right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't get that. I don't fucking get that.
So the other thing that kind of got to me, not really got to me, but got me thinking, was where he was telling the stories about the shit he's been through, and a lot of the things that he talked about, it seemed like he almost got fucking heckled into getting aggressive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he let that shit get to him, and it freaking how do you say it? Forced an action out of him that wasn't the right one.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean?
Dude was fucking laying down on the sofa like if it was his bed, bro. What kind of fucking discipline is that?
No, I feel it.
I mean, you gotta show discipline. You gotta show respect. I'm like, relax, but don't fucking lay down like if you're gonna go to bed. It's like, come on, man. It's like, and he wants to be a supervisor. Come on, man.
I feel it. I feel it.
I'll show him the way, but I'm gonna. He look to me. He needs to be yelled at a lot.
He won't make it.
No, I mean, and honestly, yeah, exactly. It looks like he's not gonna make it because of the way the way he acted that night here.
Yeah, it's
not fucking worthy for to even post, to upload. The way he was acting, the way he was talking is like, dude.
I told all my guys, I was like, look, fellas, like I think you guys are all good. But if you guys worked with me in the nightclub, you guys would never make it. No. I told all of them. I even told him that, like, you wouldn't make it with us. You would have quit the second things got heavy. And when things got heavy, they got heavy. They weren't semi heavy. They were fucking heavy, boy.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we call you out on your bullshit. It wasn't just the clients. They call you on. We
would fucking tell you, hey, what the fuck's going on? Yes. What are you doing? Because, I mean, like I've said before, shit hits the fan so hard, we could even fucking end up in the hospital because of somebody that was acting stupid.
Yes.
One of us acting stupid. Mm-hmm. And, that's why we need to fucking keep everybody in check. Everybody would work with us.
Yeah.
But going along those lines, I don't think you were wrong for sending them home. You needed to set an example of what's going to happen to anybody else that decides that they're too good for where they're at, because it ain't no loss to you, man. The thing you understand about this profession is you can always be replaced.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't matter whether they're good or they're better than you or not. That's not the point. A body is a body.
Yeah.
I've told them all that. I was like, dude, I'm replaceable. All of us are replaceable. I was like, this isn't the for sure job that needs us, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's always like even us leaving the old spot, he has a whole new crew in there. Like I've came by and they have a whole new crew. I don't know how good the crew is. From my understanding, homeboy, the doorman that's still there, the fucking doorman since the old spot is still there. And he was telling me, fuck, I miss that crew, dude. Like this, sometimes it gets hard out here. And I'm like, he's like, you should come and help us every time. I was like, can't do it, sir.
Nah.
Couldn't pay me to do
it. Can't afford me to be here.
Yeah, there's no way, dude. Like, there's no way I would go back for this, especially the chump change that we were working.
Hell yeah, now that we see how it is and how much we could get paid, hell no. Nobody could afford me in this town anymore. Nobody anymore. Fuck it. I mean, I got knowledge that I could fucking put down and fucking, I mean, the thing is, I'm old school though. I would, if you're not doing it the right way, I'm going to fucking yell at you and maybe just send you home. If you're that worthless, if you're not catching on, because you got to be a quick learner. You got to be a real good goddamn quick learner. Yeah. Because if not, you'll end up in the hospital in the DR.
You're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna get somebody.
Get somebody else hurt, and if you can't cut it, you're out. You're gone.
I feel what you're saying. Me, I'm not a yeller.
I am. I fucking am.
Especially
you fucking heard. You guys have heard me yell.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about because I've been a supervisor, not just in this, but in my other job, and I've had to fire people.
Yeah.
Never have I ever raised my voice past. Well, I'm talking to you guys right now.
Yeah, I mean, in that aspect, I get that, and I've never yelled at them, but I mean, in ways of doing your job as a bouncer. It's like, you better cut it. You better know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And if not, you got to learn quick.
Yeah.
Because if not, people are going to fucking get hurt.
Yeah.
And that's not right. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
And I mean, but in ways of, like if you like take them outside, hey, come on, I need to talk to you. Put them on don't put them on. Like the way he was doing it with you. All fucked up. That's all stupid.
It was all show, man.
Yeah, that's all stupid right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason you're never gonna fucking be a supervisor. You never with that kind of bullshit. No,
Not with well, apparently. So he told me that he was the main dude for where he's at now. He got offered the position and everything. I was like, that's great, dude. I'm happy for you.
But that's all mouth though,
so
bro.
So then take it.
Yeah,
Be somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
But that's all mouth
see
though.
How long
he's gonna hurt somebody. He's gonna the way he is right now. He's gonna fucking end up getting somebody hurt.
Well, that's what I mean. He seems like the type that's not gonna learn until he lands into that kind of shit.
Yeah, until the shit hits the fan. And poor the guy, pobrecito, the motherfucker that's gonna get hurt, not him, because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna fucking get involved if the shit hits hard. He's you guys have it. You guys have it. He's gonna turn into a fucking Napoleon.
So I don't know if we talked about this. So the prior time when I first started doing the supervisor thing, I know he messed up on the incident, and like I wish honestly he was here so he can defend himself, because I don't really like talking about people unless they're here to defend themselves. And if you don't want him here, then I won't invite him. But
he just was sloppy, bro. He was just.
And I told him about it, and I was like, "Do you need more etiquette?" Like honestly, that was
etiquette.
Yeah.
Yeah, more etiquette. Yeah.
Is because etiquette?
No, etiquette. You're fucking making a whole new dictionary, man. What the fuck?
Let me put that in there, guys. Etiquette. There you go. Not just kidding. But anyways, like I was telling him, like, dude, you need to understand, like, what you did was not okay. And he's like, no, I know I messed up, dude. Like, this and that. He just gave me a whole spiel about it, right? But anyways, going back to when I first started, I don't know if he pressed the issue. It was my first week that I accepted the position. My first event. I was telling him to go inside because so he shoved the guy down, right? He fucking rolled, like, and then they started recording us talking shit, and then like I could see him from like my my peripheral.
Yeah, corner of your eye. Yeah.
And I'm seeing him like get antsy. I'm talking about, kind of jump around, like he's getting ready.
Fidgety. Yeah.
He's getting ready to swing on the dude that's trying to swing on us, and I'm just like, nah, bro. Like the way you are, I was like, go inside. And he's like, I'm good. I'm like, no, you're not. Go inside. And I literally had to kind of grab him and just push him inside. Like, hey, dude, like don't, like, stay. See, and he went inside and he came right back out after I was dealing with the thing. Yeah. I looked behind me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, dude? You standing there is not making the situation. If he sees you, he's gonna get back onto what he was doing. I'm trying to calm him down and tell him to relax. Yeah. You're making it worse. Him seeing you, you know what I mean? Like
that's another part of the job that a lot of people don't understand. If whoever you're dealing with has that bad a rapport with one of your team members, you should be competent enough to say, I need to remove myself from this and let somebody else take over, because you're not getting anywhere, and your presence being there is obviously agitating the person.
Yeah,
it's like you're egging something to happen. You know what I mean? You're just adding more fuel to the fire than actually helping.
Because remember the times that we were outside trying to get somebody out of the way or just gone, and I mean the guy that we kicked out would be focusing on a certain person.
Yeah.
And when it started getting more intense, like, hey, get inside.
Yeah, and you guys did it to me like a lot.
Cut it. Just you need to cut that. Because
everyone was mad at me or whatever bullshit. Yeah. You guys would send me inside. I would take it a little personal to an extent.
At the beginning,
at the beginning.
Yeah. And
then after that, I'm just like, okay, I can understand why. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of bothered me. I was like, why? You guys don't think I'm able to handle this dude? Like, and it was never that issue. It was for the fact that we didn't want that issue to progress any further than what it was.
Just cut it and let him leave. And
it's human nature when you remove what, like, the base of the problem, which is usually that person against somebody else. When you remove one person out of the equation, it changes from, man, I want to fuck that guy up, to, okay, that dude's fucking up. What are you guys gonna do about it? And shit starts to de-escalate on its own. It's a different environment then, and you can handle it better than as if you were to have that person sitting in the corner. Because any little gesture you do, they're gonna take it the wrong way. And
exactly.
Yeah. Now, and I agree with you on that, because, like I said, I did take it personal when you guys would send me inside. Because at first, I'm like, what do you guys think? I'm scared of this guy? Like, I thought it was you guys like trying to protect me. I'm just like, what the heck, dude? Like, this was not going to do nothing to me.
Took a shot to the ego.
Yeah, I did. And then, I had to check myself, because I brought it up to you guys. I don't remember, but I'm just like, you know, I accepted it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. All right, I'll go inside. I'll take this one, whatever. And then we'll talk about it at the end of the night when we go to breakfast. And then I'll understand. You know what I mean? Like, because we would all talk about shit. Like, hey, dude, so this, and that, whatever. And even though we weren't trying to teach each other shit, just the communication on the way we spoke to each other was a teachable moment for me. You know what I mean? Because, dude, I started when I was 19 with you guys.
Yeah. Shit.
No, I was literally not legally able to fucking work at an establishment like that type shit.
That's fucking funny because that's how old I was. But you know what? All right, now this looks like this is a good time to finish this episode out. But we'll continue. We'll continue on the next episode. So
we'll be back.
Yeah. Well, for now, this is your co-host El Oso.
Yeah, Big Chew saying goodbye and good night like usual.
This is Brandon.
All right. I'll see y'all later.